What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. Today we're going to be talking about weekend league rewards and 3 common mistakes that many of us have been making, including myself, throughout the entirety of the year. Now, it's always exciting to go ahead and, open up the touchdown packs and see what's in them and do whatever you want and just keep getting L's from EA and thinking it's funny. Also, utilizing your Series 4 trophies immediately and turning them in for, series trophies of that actual time. You have some other individuals that, you'll gamble with everything that you get as far as the coins and buy, a bunch of cards at a different overall, banking on what you think the next promo will bring. All of those things, and there's so many more, but those are the top 3. People like, you feel like, for instance, a Derrick Henry card. You would say that, probably Derrick Henry's gonna get another card, so you'll purchase a couple of his cards using your weekend league rewards, and then Derrick Henry doesn't get a card. So what happens is you lose all of that because you're buying the lower levels, trying to get, to that level to where you think that you're gonna make some coins off of it. One of the other things, though, that I want to point out, we spoke about it earlier, cards like, Marcus Allen, if you wanted to go and just bank on that guy getting a card, he is probably going to get a Super Bowl card. Marcus Allen, I'm just feeling it in my left butt cheek that he's probably going to get a card, right? So, like I said, the senses in it's like a Spidey sense, but in my butt cheek, bro. Like with Spider-Man, like I can really, it just feels like he's gonna get a card, right? So let's just say he does, and don't invest in the power-ups, by the way. The 89 overall, I don't think it's a big deal. Remember what I told you guys earlier? This is what I was trying to explain to you. There was none of this card up earlier, okay? So everybody was like trying to go crazy, like, he's definitely gonna get a card, that's why it's not there. And I told you guys, be careful with the video that I made because I know the way the market works. He's still at 89 overall. It's not gonna be a big deal. What the issue is going to be is it's gonna cost you that much more training, okay, when you go to get to that next level. Whatever the card is, EA is going to get you with the training. It's not going to be about this 89 overall. So even if you were to purchase this, would it go up to about 80K, 90K? Yeah, but that's small money. Like, you're not looking to make small money around here, dog. Like, we're looking for the big gusto. So I told you guys it would be there, and even if it's not, I would rather go find my power-up pass than overspend for it. Now, realistically speaking, this guy is probably going to take over for Bo Jackson, even if he doesn't get a 99 speed, because Bo Jackson aggravates me to the point where I just want to rip my face off, and I'm sick and tired of him. So for me, right, look, if I wanted to invest now and just say, look, you know what, I have Marcus Allen in that card, and I know that it won't be an issue for me later, 54K is very, very cheap, right? So this is the boss card. All right, so this is going to be something that's going to definitely be needed in the power-up. So for 54K, this is something, like I said, it's not going to get any cheaper. So I'll buy him, but this investment is not for me to make coins. It's for me to be able to add it in and not have to go through everything as far as like trying to figure out, yo, where's my power-up pass? You know what I'm saying? Where's your mom's number at? Those things I won't have to worry about anymore. Also, I believe I already have the actual power-up card. So I shouldn't have issue with that. Let me just double check that real quick just to make sure. Emmett Smith, what is he? He's a 76. So he's there. All right, so it shouldn't be a big deal. What I would urge you guys to do, I'm just letting you know when his next card comes out, just think about what it was in the beginning of the game. He was the sickest running back in the game. I believe he's gonna be just that because his archetype and everything, like the way he's built in the game, he's just gonna be much more slithery to get through those holes. I think he's gonna be much better than Bo Jackson. That's just my opinion. All right, would he get 99 speed? I don't really care. I know he might get maxed out like 98, whatever. We might have to go Raiders chem. I don't know what we're going to do. I think I'm going to stay with 49ers, but you never know. All right, so that part about the investment, I just gave you a very, very good example of something that's going to make me less stressed out when his card is released because I don't have to go looking for my power-up pass, and when people jack up the price for that card, we're still good. All right, now, with the way that the weekend league rewards came out, I was number 48 or whatever I was. I don't know what it was. So I'm going to show you my quick sell values right now. I got 550 Series 4 trophies, okay? And then I got 125,000 coins. So the thing that I want you guys to understand the most, like I said, when you guys start going wild at opening packs, and I do it for the fun of it. You guys enjoy watching me get garbage. It's funny. We laugh about it. But as we start to look at what's coming, they're going to give us some really, really good content. And I know it's been a lot of days where nothing's been happening, but you know how EA this year has been like making us very, very angry and then making us happy like a couple days later? I got a feeling that we're going to be pretty happy with the Super Bowl promo. You know, the Super Bowl promo is probably going to make up for a lot of the stuff that we've been missing out on. We probably will get some key factor upgrades that'll help all of our squads. And I think that we'll be much better off than where we are right now. So as far as this investment, it'll pay off later for me not having to worry about going through, because like right here, when you see what, I got the 91 and 92 because I know that it's going to be something that is going to involve that with one of the cards that's going to be coming. So I have that sitting there, 82 to 84s, the 62 to 81, all that stuff. They're just there. But, you know, like I said, with everything else that they're doing, they still haven't given us any quick sell values of the Team of the Year tokens, but that's fine as well. We'll get something for that. But these power-up passes are very, very unique because when any card comes out, you can just be sitting pretty and not have to worry about it. And then if it turns out that you already have a card with the same overall, it's even better. You absolutely have no issues. So it's a win-win. For me, 54K, that investment is going to be worth it because obviously, like I said, the card will go up in value. Everybody will know that he's probably the sickest card and it'll probably go up to like 80, 90, whatever. We just save ourselves some time from trying to figure out where our power pass is. All right. Now, as far as the additional packs, this is where it gets very, very interesting. Because I was top 100 in Weekend League, a lot of you guys were asking, okay, what do you do? Oh, this is my daily mission. I didn't even open that one up yet. Let's see what EA is giving us. I don't even know what happened. It usually pops up on my home screen. It didn't this today, so that's why you don't see it all there in the front. You get a 93 overall player, right? So for many of us that play the game, we always say to ourselves, does it make sense to go ahead and, you know, even with the cards that are available right now, what is the chance that I get something sick? There's no limiteds available. There are no signatures and stuff like that. Does it really matter when you open it? Let me just try to explain something to you very, very simply. If EA wants to take you from the back, it's nothing you can do about it. So with this gamble, there are a lot of cards that you can actually pull that will have it, have some kind of value that's 93 plus. Is it a guarantee that even if we wait for a newer card that we would actually pull that card? I don't think any of us is that lucky. So I want to point that out also because many of you guys wait on packs, and I don't know how long you guys have been watching my channel, but I've actually done that in previous Maddens, held on to these type of packs and opened it when other stuff has come out, and I got Towley from South Park. Or maybe it's like the dude, what's the doo-doo? I don't know what the doo-doo is. Like whatever his name is. His name is not Towley. Towley's the towel. What's the other guy's name? I don't know what the guy's name is. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? But it doesn't really matter. You pretty much pull him. Or, you know, a melted Snickers bar from Dave Chappelle's show. You get trash is what I'm trying to say. All right? Regardless of what it is. All right? So it doesn't really matter when you pull it, in my opinion. So out of everything that we just got, we got all these touchdown packs. We got red zone packs. If we were to use these coins to actually buy players that go into sets, create the set, sell the card, get the nats back, and overdose on training, that's going to be our new motive. Okay, because when I did it for you guys like 3 or 4 times, I was up to like 70K training. It just makes everything a lot easier for when you just want to go out and check a card out. It doesn't really matter. You can just do it. That's the objective that I want us to have our freedom with. If we waste our time opening these packs looking for something crazy, EA is laughing at us. All of us. Even the Hail Mary pack. It doesn't really matter if we open it now, later, whatever. We can just wait till when we need something. And then, like, say you want to go and do the gingerbread men and do that little whole scenario that I showed you guys where you keep making gingerbread men and then you go and you make an AP, Ted Hendricks, whatever, Amari Cooper, and keep eating with the Madden of Ghost, the Ghost of Madden Past or whatever. You can do that. But that's a goal that you have to have that's already set, that you know that's going to make you coins. Because the likelihood is you'll get a couple, or maybe even more, 80s to 81s and stuff like that out of these packs. It's just that these become dangerous because you're giving up, you're foregoing 25K and 65K every single time. And all of you guys have seen my pack openings where I just get straight doo-doo. And remember, if I was doing it like this before and just being smart with my coins and using it for sets, we would be at like 5 million coins. You guys would probably be at a lot more. So for all my veterans and even, you know, my newbies that are coming in, whatever amount of packs you get, try to use the packs for the coin currency. And then these lower level packs, like I wouldn't take the 9K, I would try to see what the other cards are or whatever. And then you get those and you try to utilize them in sets to make more coins off of selling the masters and then also make training. We have to double dip, guys, because I realize that now and going forward, we're always going to do that. Whichever way they give us the rewards, we're going to use the coins to kind of invest in what we want, because it's fun to look at it like, yeah, bro, unless I'm doing like a, you know, I put out like a tweet, like, you know, 200 likes and I'll do a pack opening. Unless it's like something like that for a promo, we're going to be smarter with our weekly rewards. And I think that all of us are going to be very, very excited with what we start to get from it. So with all of that being said, we're going to go ahead, we're going to pull this, because in my opinion, it doesn't matter. Whatever we're going to get, EA already has it written down, and the devil is laughing at us regardless. So we'll just see what it is. Now, they gave us exactly a 93. Is there a chance that we would have got something different? It's a chance of it. I believe in certain cases, like I've already pulled good stuff out of this. Like this card is absolutely garbage, but I've pulled better. And I've pulled better on the same day, similar to what I'm doing right now. It doesn't really matter. EA was going to do me dirty no matter what. Now, the whole objective is, do we want to use training or do we want to get his coin value? You see what I'm saying? Because now that we know, all right, that dude's garbage, but we can use the amount that he goes for to look for one of the other sets to then go ahead and make coins. So what does that mean? He's a 93 overall. He's a heavyweight. Nobody cares about him. Not even a Lions fan, right? So he's not going to sell for much. We all know that. The dude just like, he disgusts me. And that's the worst thing also. When you pull what the minimum is, when it's like an 89 plus and they keep giving you 89s. But think about it like this, right? We could probably get about the 130 for him, right? And then from doing that, we can either go one of two ways. We can open up some of the what is that? The lower level packs, like the Hail Mary packs, the midfield packs. And then we can go and check some of these other things and figure out which way we want to go. Do we want to go zero chill? Okay. Do we want to make gingerbread men? Make these cards, Adrian Peterson, Amari Cooper, all that stuff. Then go back to the ghost, start making these. And then if we gamble and we get something good, we go and we just, you know, pretty much go complete one of the sets, P. Willis, whatever it is, sell P. Willis, get back the other stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's different ways that you can go about it, but it's all about what's going to make you the most and how you don't spend what you actually have. So that 93 could have been something that was like a 95 and gave us 300K, but instead we got the bare minimum, so we'll get like about 120. You have to figure out how you want to invest. For me, the Gingerbread Men has been absolutely glitchy. Now, some of you guys have been dabbling with this set and just getting a 94 overall ghost or whatever. Over here, you get a random 93. I like this one because I got lucky with it. So once I get lucky with something, I try to go and just keep doing it. The issue is you need a lot more Gingerbread Men. You need 3 of these to be able to do that. So that would mean for those 6, you're going to what do you need? You need 12, 80 to 80, whatever. You need 12, 80 to 80, 80 to 82s, right? Because it's 2 of these per. And, you know, each one, you're going to need 6. So you got to do that twice. No, it's going to be 24 then. Pretty much, yeah, because it's going to be 6 times 2, 12. So you need 24 of those to make the Gingerbread Men to get that done. Okay, so in doing that, that's going to be pretty... Like I said, man, I don't know. It's up to you guys how you want to do it. Honestly, I don't know, man. Because by the time you spend everything, it might amount to the same thing. So you could kind of hold on to it and see which way it goes. And then you go from there. Gambling with these right here with a random 92, 94, I don't really like those. The other sets that they have as far as the NFL playoffs, this is also something that I really don't like as well. But you can see that you can exchange elite players and try to get 83 plus overalls. This is the one that's kind of crazy though. Okay, because you have to actually use NFL playoff players. Obviously right here you can make them, but you know, these are the sets that I personally would try to do. Any of the master sets. So if you could create, like T.O.'s price is so low right now, but if you could complete them for cheap and then get rid of them and then get the heroes back and quick sell them and get 37,000 training per, like I've already done twice for you guys, I've showed it to you, that works. But it's about how you go about doing it and what cards are there to help you get it done faster. So in my case right now, because I know this guy is straight buns and I don't need training, the Trey Flowers dude, I should probably sell him right now. Because if I don't, it's only going to go down in value. And that 13K in training, I can make up by using the coin currency to play around with the 80 to 82s and get that set done. You see what I'm saying? Like, right now, looking at him, like I haven't run into him. I'm pretty sure nobody's utilizing the guy. The guy sucks. Like that price is just right there, just chilling. Like everybody's like, all right, I know it's cheap training, but I'm still not buying it. The dude's just straight butt cheeks, bro. But it's not about that though. I'm about to sell him for 133 though. See if we get lucky, and then we'll go from there. But you know, overall, it doesn't really matter. Even if I would have got a 300K card, it would have made it easier for me to go ahead and complete one of the sets. But you still get some type of value, and it's about what you do with it. So with that being said, we have a few things that we've already done through getting, you know, weekly rewards or whatever. We have a D Ford, okay, and we have a Bo Jackson. So we have value. The issue is this, and the reason that I haven't completed any other sets is because I want to see the new sets. Because I have a feeling that the Super Bowl Masters are going to be really, really cool cards. So I don't really care that I'm losing value with this Bo Jackson and the D Ford, because they're both in like the threes, right? Yeah, he's up to 379. I'm probably gonna lose value, or it might go up because the training might be something crazy in the store. So people will be looking to get as much training as possible. It could be either way, but we know that we're sitting on at least 300 and something, K whenever it comes down to it. Even though Bo Jackson, in my opinion, sucks, it doesn't really matter about that. You know what I'm saying? I still use him because he has 99 speed. I just feel that the Super Bowl promo is going to be really, really good. So we're going to actually sit on the fact that we just made that, and we know that we have other things that we can use inside the store. And additionally, if we wanted to go the gingerbread man route, or if we needed to use it for something else, we can easily do that inside the store, and we have everything stored inside of our unopened packs. So if we need 65K real quick for whatever reason, we have it there. If we need golds and silvers or elites, we have the other packs we can use for that time frame. That's how we have to start doing stuff. Also, I want to point out something else to you. Troy Polamalu, he's at, what was he, a 93 or something like that? He might get an upgrade early as well. I don't see it likely because the Series 5 Tillman will be there, but he may get an upgrade because his other card is garbage. Bro, listen, dog, like the dude couldn't hit stick a dead squirrel. He sucks, but he's at 340. He's a 93 overall. Okay, would this be a good investment? Because this is what I was talking about, the common mistakes. Would you buy him now instead of finding that power-up pass and maybe using the power-up pass on, you know, the card that you wanted? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a very, very difficult thing. I just don't want you guys to overstep yourselves. I want you to be patient with it and understand that as we progress, I will give you the best insight that we possibly can. But just trying to sit on a card and think, because this one right here, that's pretty much the rate that you would spend for it. Even when it goes up when there's other card drops, you're going to be spending like 340, 400 for those mid-range series redux, 91 to 93 key players. So buying him right now, honestly, wouldn't make any sense. But I think his next card is going to make the squad because they're going to have to give him over 90 hit power. And if they don't, bro, I'm going to write EA a very, very harsh letter because it's just ridiculous what they're doing and they need to stop. So that's where we are right now with it. That's the way that we're moving as we prepare for the new promo. Everything has to make sense. We're not using our trophies on anything that doesn't make sense in the store. We're going to figure it out. What do we need to do? Because 2152, right? We could actually go into the store and remember, Series 5 is going to be cut in half. So we could keep accumulating it and just get the Series Master early. But we could actually get an auctionable 95 overall, okay? Because of the amount of trophies that we have. Is that an option for us based on the price and how many of those 65K touchdown packs we could get? Brandon Cooks is straight butt cheeks in this game right now. So we don't really need him. It doesn't make any sense to utilize him, but we can check it to see if it's worth it. And then you would have to do the math to divide it to kind of see if 220 goes into that, probably like 10 times. So that's like 650. All right, at least. You're looking at 650K with the trophies that we have right there. So would it make sense? This guy has to be cheap. Nobody's buying him right now. Yeah, he's 451. So mathematically, right, it's 220 per. So if we get another, what is that, like 48 trophies? That's 2,200. 2,200 divided by 10 is 220. So that's the 220, 10 times 65. That's 650K that we're sitting on with just Series 4 trophies. So obviously it would make sense to not go with the Brandon Cooks, is what I'm trying to say. This is how we're moving from now on. All of you guys that watch my videos, we got to start eating different, bro. We're not just opening packs to be idiots anymore, unless it's for a promo that you guys, I asked you guys to help me out. Like, yo, bro, if you give me 200 likes, if you give me a couple retweets, I'll bring Miss Gmia back on. Like, stuff like that for fun and giggles. Other than that, we're being financially stable, bro, like it's our real lives. We ain't playing them, bro, no more playing with EA, bro. we good. All right? I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Let me know what you think. This is the kind of videos that you guys want. A lot of you guys want these type of informational videos. So this is the way it is, bro. We're not playing games with packs no more. We're on a whole nother level. If you feel me, let me know in the comments. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.